Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. How are we, everyone? It's amazing how I have 3 screens in front of me. Each one has a different photo. Hi, Amanda. You with Amy? Hello. Chalkemy. How are we, everyone? Good evening. This is the pre-Chinese year. We are starting. Hello, KCS. And Winnie. Are you in your favorite place, Amanda? Hello. All right, if you're here, say hello. If you're not, well, you can't. And here we are. So today is the beginning. It's the pre for the year of the horse. And, well, this time next week. You love my hair. Thank you. This is just a, hang on. You know how I have very, very, very short curls? Well, this is how long my hair is, actually. I have a very long hair. Hi, Peter. Thank you. And basically, I had to open. I had to open those curls and give them a really good stretch. I've printed for you all my new posters for the Spiritual Sunday and for the TMJ and my course and everything. So yes, and we want to start and harness. No, thank you, but thank you so much. Hey, Daphne. Hello, Peter. Hi, Francis. Well, basically today we are talking about, so here some more Palo Santo. Hi, Nikki. Very good. I just feel that today we need to burn some more. And we are here just burning some more Palo Santo. Feels like the energy is shifting very well. I hope you're well. For Einat, for Emma, for Elia. And here we are. What does a horse represent for you? Hi, Sandra. Hi, BJ6059. Here we go. There we go. It's going to be curls, hopefully tomorrow again. I had to give it, look how long. Okay, look how long. My hair is really, it's really long. But when it's curls and I'm Yemenite, they get squeezed. And yeah, it doesn't always work this way. And we need to give them a stretch every so often. So today was the day. And then I said to the beautiful hairdresser, I'm like, oh shit, I have to have a live tonight. I hope that my hair will look all right and I won't be scaring everyone. So that was pretty entertaining. So we are at the last tail of the horse. So firstly, how was your week? Thank you for coming again. Thank you for standing up, for showing up, for me, to you, to stand and willing to get that change. This is your commitment, is my commitment. So next week, please God, on Thursday, I'm going to do a road trip to Sydney. And if I'm not too buggered, which I hope that I won't, I will just be coming through because I'm having a big expo on the weekend. And I will basically, I'll do the live from Sydney, from my friend's house. And then I'll do the expo. So again, if you know people in Sydney that want to come to the Mindful Living Expo at the Rose Hill Racecourse, please send them my way. I'm going to do 2 lectures, one on the Saturday, one on the Sunday. And the aura photography and some healings and have my products. So yes. All right. So when we are talking about the year of the horse, what does a horse represent for you? And are you getting ready to get rid of that finale of the snake? Now, if you're feeling fully challenged, that's okay. We just had, first of all, the full moon. However, because we are entering into that new year, and you know, in the city, it's already starting and everything. Hola, querida. In the city, in Melbourne, it's already starting with the dragon and the celebration. This is the time to harness and to shift all these transitioning. What is it that you want to let go of? Now, today, while reflecting, I actually arrived to a conclusion, or to the awareness is that to the awareness that even when you are just setting your intentions to shift the energy, yet you haven't fully finished it, and we almost have only a little time, make the list. Listen to the Virgo, make the list of what needs to be done, and it's already in the process. Now, if you haven't completed it fully by the 16th, which is the official, even though it starts today on the 4th and 5th, start to make the list of what you want to release. This, hi Beck, this, and happy birthday. This will put you into that energy of the horse, but complete the snake. Dzień dobry. So, are you willing? Hello, Manel and Su Cheng. Are you willing to start and shift the energy to bring yourself the gift of the freedom, of the power, of the strength, of riding the wave? Off, snake. Enough. How much? However, I must admit, maybe I'm doing the work, maybe not. But in January, I have officially shed today 8 kilo. And how did I do that? I've shifted the 8 kilos. Well, I've done it in my way. And some people are vegans and vegetarian. This morning it was 8 and I was like, thank you. But it's that effort. That is releasing other things. This is shifting. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work on myself. I'm doing the work on tidying up. I'm doing the work on releasing. Shalom, shalom. I'm doing the work, Yasu, for you. I'm doing the work to release whatever I can. At least I touch it. If I can do it, I can do it. But if you can't, you cannot. Does that make sense? Now, in the last 6 months, from June to Jan, right? Boom, 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 it's piled up. Let's say my weight, but it piled up all those issues that were pressing me to look at them. I did now, and then boof. So you can do it, Steph. You can. So what we need to do now, we need to start to commit to ourselves. What kind of release? Hello. What kind of release you can give yourself permission to do? What do you need to let go of? I've literally said before, and you know, I've been conned another time for October. I was supposed to go to the Gold Coast to do this festival, conned. The person that was responsible stung me and many others. Boom, make the list. Make the list. Now, will I go to court? Will I go to the lawyer? Will I go to my insurance? Will I keep chasing it? It doesn't matter right now. Right now, it needs to be in the issue to be pursued. Does that make sense? So as soon, you Vali Ayuni, as soon as you are giving yourself that order, we don't have much time. Sit and do it, complete it, and let it go. Let it go. Because you can't have it anymore like this. It's too much. Okay? Does that make sense? 1. 2, we need to now start to shift it into freedom, because otherwise it will sit here and choke us. Do we really want to be choked by the things that we tried, we have attempted, and then it doesn't work? No, we need to let it go. So this is what I mean. And I had another issue that someone was trying to do something like, I don't want to say the names because I prefer not to, but it was like, let's just say it's the place that I've done before, that I've been for 10 years, and they have changed the terms and condition of living them. And to be honest, one of my clients is a canon of a lawyer, and I said, shall we pursue it? Shall we go? She said, you know what? Just your hassle for the difference. Feel if your time, agony, stress, anxiety, because it takes time, is it worth for you that amount? And you know what? I said, F it. You know, it's my favorite. Hi, Julia. F it. And for my mental health, I said, may I just live to see the karma when I'm alive? So I want you to shift, if you can, to the level, may I live to see the karma happening in my life. Does that make sense? Because that means A, I trust God. B, I know that order will be done. C, am I going to let it affect my well-being? No. So there are a few others, and it's like, I will assess each one. But as soon as you have put it into a list, as soon as you took it out of your system, as soon as you've given yourself permission to move on, F it. Let it go. Sing with me. Let it go. And this is where you will give yourself permission to be free. And that freedom leads you to the year of the horse. Riders on the storm. You're going to ride that horse. You're going to connect to that strength. You're going to give yourself permission to shine your light. Now, you're going to choose the color of the horse. You're going to choose if you're riding on the beach, if you're riding for a war, if you're riding to give yourself permission to have fun. So are we going to have fun, or are we going to be bitter and bicker? Count your blessing and choose your battles. Because as soon, yes, that's it. Pray to see the karma in your life. Karma is a very powerful thing. Oh, I see Mindful Living Expo. Again, I'll say, if you know someone in Sydney, invite them to come. It's a free entry and it's going to be awesome. Hi, Penny. So it's going to be very, very awesome. I truly hope so. So when we are looking at the level of freedom in your life, despite the fact that you might have to pay rent, mortgage, tax, GST, BAS, times, all of that, you need to give. You come from Wollongong and visit me. Do I know this area? Seriously, no, I don't know these areas, right? I can do that I can do the rap. So, are you going to force the change, or are you going to embody it? Are you going to give yourself that permission to be the ruler of your life? Shauna, you know that you're starting me in my head doing it, right? I know it's beautiful. I just don't know if I'll have the time to do that drive, darling. So then, what does self-mastery mean for you? Self-mastery is give yourself permission to make a decision in any area of my life or your life. I make the decision for my life, you make it for your life. But as soon that you make it for your life, what happens? You and God are the one who control it. We don't need anyone else. Who else do you need? Who else do you need? Right? No. You can't have the loop there, Erica. Thank you. Let us clear a loop. Okay, you see? That's what I need. I needed someone to trigger me to do something for you. Okay? So, a question. Is there any loop that you want us to shift right here, right now? Which one want to do? By the way, you see those beautiful, beautiful bowls? This Sunday, I have conducted a beautiful ceremony, a beautiful funeral Well, I was in competition with Nick Cave, to be honest, because he was practicing before his concert literally next room to me. My microphone didn't work. His microphone did. I was considering in the middle of the funeral ceremony to say, yo, Nick, join us. Come and speak with us. Give us some blessing and let's make a difference. So this is where we need to always do what we need to do. So do you have any loop in your life that you would like to change right here, right now? What can we let go of? What loop do you have now? Because we do not want it. You know, I think it's leave. What does that mean? Erica, write to me another sentence, please. So any of you, just write to me, what loop do you still have in your life that you want to shift, but you feel that you can't? And this is where we need to give ourselves permission to let go. Okay? Let go and let God. Oh, Nick would be amazing, right? So fear of the future, Nikki, this is anxiety. So first of all, you have my series of elixirs. I have 24 elixirs, okay? One of them is calm. I am calm. Calm is for anxiety, support, control. You are in control, no control, control freak, Steph. Overworking. Do you overwork for them to love you? Do you overwork, Penny, for them to add value? Or do you overwork because you don't have life? Any of them can be relating to that work. So can we look at that? What is the source of your thing? You don't want to think of your ex anymore. Of course, that's why they're ex. They're gone. X, Y, Z. Gone, gone, gone. So we don't want any of that. Does that make control freak? Yes, freak and freak. Freak out. No boundaries. Yep. No need. Why do you overwork? Can you tell me why do you overwork? Is it because that your bosses can't see your value? Is it because that you are, no, we have to cut it. We'll cut it now, Minion. As soon as you connect to your heart, your nervous system can relax. And this is where we need that nervous system to be relaxed. Otherwise, you're in fight, flight, freeze at any given moment. So what's the point in that? What's the point for you? What's the point for you to be in extra stress, less comparison and more being grateful for what you have, 100%. You want to prove your worth. Okay, that's enough. I've heard enough. Have you ever thought or felt, hi Yasu, have you ever thought, I am enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. You need to be enough for yourself, right? You need to stop comparing yourself, right? You need to stop comparing yourself to other people. I mean, always compare yourself, though, in a way that is not putting you down. Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have food in your fridge or in your pantry? Do you have some form of support? Do you have your health? What we say, health, wealth, and joy and happiness. Health, wealth, and happiness. Health, wealth, and happiness. That is it. As soon as you are connecting to yourself through health, wealth, and happiness, you are attracting that. So that happiness is as well getting rid of the ex. Okay? So we need to shift those people in your life that doesn't serve you anymore. I've watched something and one of my clients, of course, spoke about their exes, and it's like they have rent-free in their head. And I'm like, why do they live there all the time? Why are they there? Why are they not giving you a break? But it's not that they don't give you a break. It's the fact that you need to say. Few of you wrote here boundaries, right? The boundaries, and this is, by the way, what I'll be teaching in my course, 28 lessons in self-mastery. Oh, and good for all of you, I have now reduced the price to $1,200 instead of $1,600, $1,200, and that is for 14 hours. This is for 4 weeks, 3.5 hours, and you can pay it. You can do payment plan, and that's going to be in April 7th, 14th, 21, and 28. And that's going to be on Tuesdays. Okay? Tuesday, 7th April, 7, 14, 21, 28. Okay? I need you to look if you can do that. Control, adrenals, boundaries. And if you work, you can take that and do it as professional development. If you have any like counseling or such, let me read to you very quickly. Why? This will enable you freedom. I just got a testimonial from Megan. She did it in 2016. I think she said before, but I think it was 16. And basically, it did. She says there, we'll probably put it up. She just sent it. Yeah, 2016. It wasn't the first year that I published it. Fuck, it's 10 years now. Far out. Anyway, I can't even believe it. I almost sold 1,000 books in self-publish. Crazy, right? Anyway, addictions, adrenals, ascensions, boundaries, control, cutting the cords, desire versus rejection. This is week 1. Boom. Then drama versus self-love, head versus heart versus gut, and I'm adding the soul. How to channel identity, love your inner child, procrastination, inner truth and confrontation. Anyone? Rescuer versus supporter. That's week 2. And then Yasu Costa and Tina and Wills. And then you have responsibility, secret, self-acceptance, the dream and the journey, the internal sufferer, the 7 stages of identity, the sun and the moon, which is the masculine and feminine, the war within, triggers and things that makes you go, trust versus betrayal versus doubt, weight management, willing, ready, and able, your essence is gold. Each part of the book and the course will have extra exercise and meditations, and that you get to keep as well. Okay, so let us clear a loop. Costa, how's management going? Let us now clear a loop. This one wants to come. Hang on. 1 second. So as soon as we are releasing that energy that stops us, boom. As soon as we are releasing the energy, I love that you all love my hair, but it's only stretching my curls, and tomorrow I'm curly again. I hope. I really want to be curly again. That's me 10 years ago, maybe. No. And many. Thank you, though. Okay. So, how about that we will clear the loop? This loop is lack of control. This loop is lack of boundaries. This loop is overworking. I agree. This loop is about letting go of all the things that doesn't serve us anymore. This loop is about shifting the lack of trust. So it's about us setting the boundaries for ourselves. So I want you to take a couple of deep breaths. You're not driving. If you're driving, do not do that. Take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale all the way to your tummy. Every time that you breathe in white light. Every time that you breathe out, you let go of all the stress. So breathing in white light. Breathing out all the stress. few of my friends are being like nurses and they help people. Some of those people drive them crazy because they have dementia, they have Parkinson, they have Alzheimer. But what it is as well, it's that they are showing them or reminding them potentially someone from their past. So if we are willing, Sam, to take a couple of deep breaths and just moving all those old patterns, shifting away all the rest of the pain, of the stress, of the loops, of the control, of the past. I want you to take a breath and say, I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm amazing. I'm doing my best every single day. I'm doing my best to do my best. My best is not to kill myself or to overwork. My best is to do what is right for me and within my environment. I can give as much as I give within my limitations, within my work hours, within the fee that I'm being paid, within the expectations that are part of me in any relationship that I have. The relationship of love, the relationship of family, the relationship of work. I give myself permission to shine my light and to be loyal to myself, no matter what. When I'm not loyal to myself, my energy is being drained, and I realize that something is not aligned. I then stop, breathe, put my hand on my heart and one hand on my tummy, and give myself permission to realign. As I realign, my energy is then connected. And I'm now giving myself permission to shine. Give yourself permission to shine. As I rise from the ashes and I complete the year of the snake, I shake my body, shake my energy, and give myself permission to ride on the horse of my life. The horse is giving me permission to shine and to bloom, knowing that no matter what I do, I am aligned in my organs, glands, and chakras, and I'm giving myself permission to be. Hold this energy. Hold this energy. Give yourself the energy and the time to be. I now give myself permission to be. Do that, say that. I now give myself permission to shine my light, no matter what. I am now connected to my higher self. My higher self is now guiding me and shifting my energy into the light and into my soul mission. And when you're ready, bring your energy back to your body. Open your eyes, move your hands and feet. Shake it a little bit. Bring it back. Bring it back. We'll have to sing to you. Bring it back. Bring it back. How does that feel? It was pretty deep, if you gave yourself permission to go deep. You know, this is recorded as well to go to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't registered, you can see this live on my YouTube channel. You're welcome. Come and visit me in Sydney. YouTube channel, Sharon Tal, The Soul Alchemist. Just subscribe and watch. I have so many other materials there as well. So, how are we going to do things because we are motivated? You're welcome, and you're welcome. Good. I can feel you all coming back to your body. That is awesome. That is good. Fantastic. Your motivation needs to be because you're happy to do things. Your motivation needs to be because you are doing things. Hi, Sharon. You know what came up, Sharon? Remember when I've done the talk at the synagogue, at the Caulfield Synagogue? It was Valentine's, and it came up in my memories. I think it was 2000 and either 15 or 16. So I'm more than happy to do another one again with love, just to increase the love, because we can. Yes, it's the last bits of the shedding, and there'll be more and more shedding, remember. So when we are connected to our essence, to our mind, body, soul, our head, our heart, our soul, our gut, and this is what we will learn how to do at the course. Just one of the 28 lessons. There's so many lessons. As soon as you give yourself permission to connect and you give yourself practical tools to connect, you can just do it. And if you don't live in Melbourne, we do it online as well. And do I push? Yes, I push. Do you know why? Because I know how good it is. That's all. I just know how good it is. And I know because I have feedbacks of people that change their life. So what does self-mastery means to you? When you are connected and you have shifted and you let go, you don't think about the rubbish that you threw in your bin, did you? No, you don't. You don't think about the other energies that has been connected through love and love, because it's already part of you. You don't think about anything that doesn't serve you anymore, right? And to be honest, like once that, let's say, the room is neat, the table is neat, the desk is neat, the drawer is neat. You know, I'm going macro, micro. That will lead to order here. That will lead to order here. If you need to get rid of the X, how many of you have X's that you want to let go of, right? Do you want to do a cutting the cord for an X? Come on, let's do it. I'll do it for you. Here, a bonus. Let's get rid of an X, just for you. Okay? I want you, and even if it's a friendship, hi Judy, hi Angela, even if it's just friendship, if it's a boss, if it's a workplace, if it's someone there, if it's someone that's annoyed you, I'll teach you, okay? You're standing in front of the people. Imagine that person standing in front of you. I want you to check where you are connected. Head, throat, heart, gut, sexual, if it was a sexual connection, right? Sacral. See where you are connected. And then, doesn't matter if it's a, what gender? Shona? Because this is a guy that talks here. And then you just cut it. Where is my sword? Well, I have here a little one, a baby one. You just cut it. Cut, cut, cut. Release. Then see them turning and goodbye. Toda, shalom, hasta la vista, bye. You want to release it, you're gone. They're gone, it's ciao, goodbye. It is your decision. If they are living, exactly, if they, be specific, if they are living in your head, they are living rent-free. Why? Why? Why do you need this? You don't want it. Let it go. So this is where you are releasing all this energy for you to let go. Okay? Now, before I go into the cards, Spiritual Sundays have been shifted because I'm going to Sydney. I'm going to a cousin's wedding. So I'll be back to do Spiritual Sunday. And I wrote here, I'll put it, March 22nd, April 19th, and May 17th. And if there are people from, not from Caulfield, Melbourne area, I can do it on a Zoom as well. It's not a problem. And you can just join us. Just let me know. I've put, I think, all those events on Facebook. And Junum, I put it there. And then if you're suffering from headache, neck ache, migraines, hormones, clenching, and all the other suffering, 90% of the body muscle, nerves, and ligaments come through the jaw. So this is what it is. As well, at the end of March, I'll be studying another course about the heart and basically how to heal some of the actions in the heart. So this I will be incorporating as well in my course, the 28 lessons, and we'll just see how we do that. So when you give yourself permission to connect through love, that's what it is. Any questions, or shall we do a reading? Stay, and I will give you a card. So that's my deck of cards from Survive to Thrive by yours truly. Boom, and boom, and boom, boom. Was that yes? Yasu Costas. How are you? Go on. Yes, please. You see, some of you know the drill. You want a card? Just say yes. And I'll pull you a card. Let me just sage that. If you have any questions, please do that. And I apologize that I didn't open that group yet on WhatsApp. Oh, hi, Nicole. Thank you for joining us. Let us shift, let us shift. All right. You know, talking too much? No, it's not. It's good. All right. That's it. Bring it on. Today I had a journey at Costco with my friend Nicole. All right, so the first card that comes up, without just a general card, it is integrity and clarity. I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself and others. You see, my heart is open and clear. I think that is a very good start. All right, so Insta first. I don't know. Oh, I am a light worker. Let's see who will get it. Starting again, boom. Yalla, Ella, let us start. Boom, boom, boom. And for my friend Sohil here, we will do boom, boom, tak, tak. And I am sending my love to the people of Iran to strengthen them. I need us all to send big love and light to Iran, to be free, to be back in their Persian origin of strength and love. Amen. Sending big, big, big love to the whole world, because if I will only tell you due to Iran, due to Israel, due to Russia, Ukraine, due to Congo, due to Sudan, there are so many places that are in conflict. Let us lift that conflict, transmute it into love. And guess what? All those men with testosterone and ego and doing all this stuff, mine is bigger than yours, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this. Enough. Enough. Let's listen to the people and show me one person that doesn't want love. And my friend Amin. Another Junum there. I have one Junum here, one Junum there. Who doesn't want love and light? Who doesn't want to be strengthened? Who doesn't want to have peace? Right? All the government, it's just one big mess. It's like kids playing in the sandbox. I want this. She took this. He took this. They did this. It's bullshit. We need to wake up to hug, to be in the love zone. And as soon as we will lift this energy into the love, what will happen? There'll be no wars. As soon as the people will say, we do not want war, it's enough. It's enough. Let us connect through love. Let us connect through support. Okay? Yalla, I will start to read this. Sorry, it came out of me. We need to catch up. All right. I think, Erica, you're the first. Fuck. The card for you is choosing to move forward, Erica. I choose to move forward in my life, and I am now willing, ready, and able to fly high. Amen. From my deck of cards, from Survive to Thrive. Okay, Sandra, the card for you is boom, boom, boom. Happiness, Sandra, while you're walking on the beach. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. Okay, amazing. Oh, I didn't tell you when I'll be teaching the TMJ workshop. It's the 24th of March, and it is an hour and a half, and it is only $99. So you will learn the skill and feel that relaxation. Batch 59, the card for you is restoring. Restoring. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. Amazing. Beautiful. So heal, the card for you is nurturing. Nurturing. I now nurture myself and others with love. People, if you need the best Tyler in town, just let me know. I've got the best Tyler in town. I will, Amin, with pleasure. And to your Junum. All right. Nicole, the card for you is brave and reconnect to life. Brave and reconnect to life. I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone, go in the jiggy jiggy machine, and it is safe for you to reconnect to life. Amazing. Steph, the card for you is opening up, opening up. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. Steph, did you hear that? Amanda, the card for you is enlightenment. You will have two, the Jigga. I am in the light. I am the light. I now share the light. Okay, and for Amy, the card is boom. Amy, you are belonging. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. I am love. And Shona, the card for you. Facebook, you are next. Are you feeling burdened, Shona? I now let go of the heavy burden, which can be a weight as well. I feel light and free as soon as you let go of the burden. And I'm not sure if you have any hoarding or anything that is cluttered. That's what I'm getting. Release the clutter and everything else will move. Okay? And next, Costa. The card for you is Costa. I am a light worker. I am a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA is in ultimate vitality. What do you think? Card is integration. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Okay? And boom, boom, boom. Don't Greece and Cyprus. All of them. Totally. Okay. B. Christu. The card for you is refresh. 5 seconds. I'm with you. Every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Su Cheng. The card for you is coming into the light. Coming into the light. I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. Beautiful. Sam, here I am, Sam. The card for you, Universal Love. Love exciting and new. I now feel universal love in every cell in my body. And tomorrow there's a new chapter. Okay, talk to me, Steph. Just send me a message and I will talk to you. All right, amazing. If I've missed anyone here, just write to me that I missed. And let us go into the Facebook family. Who would like a card? Sharon A. B. Ab. The card for you is Shine and Optimistic. Shine and Optimistic. I am optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. You're welcome, Sam. Very good. Nikki, the card for you is Cooling Down. That means, your adrenals will relax now. I no longer feel overly hot and my body temperature is perfect. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Cool, calm, and collected, you're going to learn a lot in my course, because this is what it is. We are moving from that adrenal state of hot, anxious, and scattered, because we're not there, into cool, calm, and collected no matter what. So a few offers there on the table. Penny, Miss Scorpy, the card for you is role model. Remember, you're a role model. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. You see? Janina, the card for you is rejection yet accepted. I am now willing, ready. I can pull her a card as well, to your Junam. The card for you, Janina, I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. Be nice and kind to yourself. Rivka, the card for you is blame, but choosing to change. I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do. To be successful in all that I do. Amin, the card for you is success. Success, Habibi. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. Okay? I have the magic touch. So let me just tell you something about the renovation of the clinic when you come and see. It's been a journey. It's been full on. And I have gained some good brothers that will be the best tradies to walk with. Yes, I'm a ball breaker. Yes, I'm a boom boom tuck tuck. But that is because that I was renovating the clinic so it can be the vessel for the light. So everybody had to squeeze a little bit and shift a little bit and move a little bit. But I can tell you that those tradie people, if you need anyone, whether it's a tiler, whether it's a carpenter, whether it's an electrician or a painter or whatever it is, for the carpets, for the laying the floors, just talk to me. I promise I don't cut any percentage, I don't cut anything, but I've got people that I like now, blood. So seriously, talk to me. Next, Ozlam. And then you, Sarah. Oz, the card for you is reassess and conscious. Reassess and conscious. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life to find my true calling. So this is a card for a woman who ditched the #1 in the country sales position into the simplicity of life and to be next to the love of her life and to be together. And she is pure gold. Okay? Sarah, the card for you is free. You're free to do what you want. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. Okay? Julie, happy birthday for last month. Francis, card for you. One sec, Lillian, I'll read for you. Francis, the card for you is letting go and confidence. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. You want me to pull a card for me, which I thought I did already, but I am processing. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. Oh, how this is very, very accurate. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Julie, would you like a card? מעיין, רוצה קלף? Who did I say that I pulled? Julie, are you feeling a little bit inadequate? I am now willing, ready, and able to explore my personality in a loving way. It's a loving way. Lillian of Suhil, the card for you is maybe unmotivated but motivated. You have a big project, okay? Lillian, say with me, I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. And some people are about to embark more renovation and to do the best that they can. You are most welcome. And then, Kelly, the card for you is, Kelly, you feeling a little bit traumatized? Let's move it. Move it. I now heal all my traumas, which this is classic snake, right? I now move all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. Tori, of course you can, the card for you. And then I think we are done. I'm not sure, Tori, if you're feeling a little bit lost or broken, but yet, however, I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. And this is where it is about self-love. Okay? This is where you are now giving yourself permission. Let me do another final card for everyone. Wonderful. What did I say before? Health, wealth, and happiness, right? So this is the joy. Joy, joy, joy. Let's all... that is cute. Where are you? Is Minion is still here? I don't know how to pronounce it. Mignona, but it's not. I know. Joy is, say all together, right? I am now willing, ready, and able. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. To have and be the joy in my life. And now I want you to say to yourself, did I miss anyone? No. Julie, I gave you a card. What does that mean? That we are choosing, we are the rulers of our life, and we are going to be that joy that we want it to be. Joy is the heart. Heart is the happiness. Heart, if it's happy, it doesn't need to be in adrenal. That's what happens when your heart is not happy. Does that make sense? We don't want that sadness. So I am now willing, ready, and able. I can read opposite. I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself and others. My heart is open and clear. Why? When you're overworked, you're not real. You are hiding. You're hiding your need to work. You're hiding your need to please. You're hiding your need to be loved and your frustration from being there so late. Why do you want to do that, right? And this is where we are shifting this energy to clear. Does that make sense? Let me use the spray. And this is, the Palo Santo came to my hand, and this is what we want. Anyway, any questions, anything that you want or need, talk to me. We will speak. I'm wishing you all just so much love and light. Tomorrow I'm curly again, don't worry. This is too much. We need to pull. Right, Lillian? You need to stretch the curls, right? Yes. Anyway, I just want to wish you all the best. I want you to know I'm very grateful that you are here. I'm very grateful that we're doing this. Next week I'll be doing the journey to Sydney. I'll be driving the whole day. I hope I won't be too tired to do the live. I know that I'm preparing myself from now for next week live, just that you'll know. Because it's bringing us into the year of the snake, the official. We are then in between. So we need to be, and we need to see, and we need to give ourselves permission. 5 dates for you to consider, please. 3 spiritual Sundays, 20 22nd of March, 19th of April, and 17th of May. You have the jaw workshop on the 24th of March. And you have my course, 28 Lessons in Self-Masteries, which I've reduced the price to 1,200. I don't even know what I was thinking. So please take advantage of this price because it's not coming back. 1,200 instead of 1,800. And I'm considering the economy. But this is a course of 1,800 truly for 1,200, and you can divide it to payment. You can claim it on your tax. You can do it in person. You can do it in Zoom. Here, even Julie here did my course. And she brought her son to do it, whom was still teenager, actually. And that will be on the 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th of April. Anyway, we shall continue with our lives, weekly lives, as much as we can. Not sure if I can do it while I'll be away. However, I'll do my best. I'm wishing you so much love and light. May God bless us. Say a prayer to the world. Picture planet Earth. Cover it with love and light. Send it as much zhuzh of positive energy that you can. Every little light, if I will turn the lights here, even that little light will create a difference. Okay? Remember that. You might be a little light, but you can still shine the room. Love and light to everyone. Love you all. May we always have the best. Yalla. Be well.